the #1 station for the Leicester Royal Infirmary and the Glenfield Hospital.
This is Radio Fox.
This is Radio Fox.
Welcome to Hospital Radio Fox, the award-winning radio station which broadcasts exclusively to the patients and staff of two of Leicester's largest teaching hospitals, the Leicester Royal Infirmary and the Glenfield Hospital. We broadcast 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. This could not be achieved without the team of around 55 dedicated volunteers who run the station, headed by the committee. I caught up with the station director to find out more.
My name's Steve Hack, I'm the Station Director of Radio Fox. I've been here since March 1997 and I'm in charge of the programming, so I have responsibility for all the outputs and also just for looking after the station complex. Well, I present 3 programmes. The main one is Saturday Sport, which I sort of co-present with the sports team. Also the Radio Fox Request Chart, which is basically all the most requested tunes of the last 7 days is chosen for by the listeners, and a weekday show called Soundcheck, which is basically sort of general entertainment and music and sort of information in the afternoons.
Here at Radio Fox, we are always looking for new volunteers. You can get involved in fundraising, engineering, administration work, ward visiting or presenting. Steve Hack explains what you, as a new member, could expect if you wanted to become a presenter.
Well, when new members join, they probably need to expect to do a few weeks where they're sort of the probationary member, so helping out on a request show, getting the requests, finding out all about the station, and then once they sort of prove that they're committed to Radio Fox, then we put them on the training course, and then after that they should get a programme. But I suppose it's not what you think hospital radio would be. It's a lot of good fun, and we've got a great range of sort of people here. We've got everyone from about age sort of 17 or 18 up to 60, so there's all the age groups and everyone gets on, which is the most important thing.
With the freedom to get involved in whichever field you want to, we offer the chance for you to have a great experience here at Radio Fox. I caught up with one of the younger members of the station to find out if he thinks that age really matters while being a member.
My name's Chris Brownwell and I'm a presenter here at Radio Fox and have been for the last 3.5 years, and I'm also on the Radio Fox board as Director of Administration. Well, there's no difference between being an old member at Radio Fox or a young member. The difference comes with your attitude and who you are as a person. I mean, my claim to fame and place in the history books at Radio Fox is I'm the youngest ever committee member in the 20-year history at the station. And it just goes to show that there's no age barrier. It's about who you are, and if you're willing to put yourself forward and you say, I'd like to have a go at this, be it sports commentary or writing press releases or whatever, then the people are very supportive and will find avenues for you to do what you want to do. But you govern your experience really, and the more you put in, the more you get out.
I also asked Chris what he feels new members will get out of it.
They'll get out of it, obviously they'll meet new people, they'll get an insight into radio presenting and all aspects of that. They'll also get a great sense of, they'll get a newfound ability to be able to relate to different people on different levels. You meet so many different people and you have to judge them very, very quickly, certainly when you're ward visiting, because you can't go up to somebody that's very, very ill and be really bubbly, so you have to talk to them at their level, and you'll get to learn an awful lot about people. You'll get a different sense of music taste as well. You'll get to know the words to songs that you didn't even know existed, that your granddad listened to when he was a kid, and you'll start to sing along with them, which is kind of scary and very, very worrying.
It is clear that volunteering at Radio Fox could offer you a huge deal back. I asked Steve and Chris what they have got out of it.
I think a lot of enjoyment. I didn't imagine myself still being here in 11 years' time when I first joined. I thought we'd just be for a couple of years, but Radio Fox has a habit of sucking you in. You find that you end up doing sort of more shows or getting involved on the committee or helping out on other areas, but it's a lot of good fun. Made a lot of good friends, and you get a lot of satisfaction, I think, out of hopefully sort of making somebody's life a little bit more sort of cheerful when they're in hospital. I've
got a whole new family out of it. We're very, very close here. It's more about we're a tight bunch, and it's not only about the service that we provide. That wouldn't be half as good if our relationship with each other was poor, and it's very, very strong. But adding on from that, it is, and this is hand on heart time, it's the best thing that I've done in my life. And I've been here 3.5 years, and long may I be here in the future.
If you feel you can offer something to Radio Fox, whether it is some of your time as a volunteer or even a donation, then please don't hesitate in contacting us. You can give us a call on 0116 258 5555 or visit us online at www.radiofox.co.uk.